Hi, it's Lucas again. In this part of tutorial of AstroLink device, I would like to show you how to establish connection between your PC machine and the AstroLink device. So, in the previous part, I have shown you how to connect sensors and other peripherals to the AstroLink device. Now you should have it all connected and power should be on, and also USB cable should be connected between AstroLink device and computer. Next thing, you should download the two software packages. At the URL you can see in the bottom right part of the image. You should have the AstroLink local server setup that contains ASCOM interfaces set, and the AstroLink panel setup, which is the installer of the control panel software. So after you install both of these pieces of software, by the way, ASCOM platform is required for it, you can start the AstroLink panel, and you should see something like this. And now to make a connection you just need to click connect, but before you need to do some settings. There are two modes that AstroLink panel can be connected to device: direct connect mode. In this mode the panel is connected directly to the AstroLink device, but no other software can connect in the same time to the AstroLink box. Once you click settings button, all the settings, the one and only setting you need to set is the serial port that AstroLink is connected to, and one checkbox that you can check is reset AstroLink device on connect. When this is checked, then each time you press connect button, the AstroLink device, it will be resetted. It may be useful when the AstroLink hanged up and you cannot connect to it, but actually it never happened to me and any other AstroLink users. So this is the direct connect settings, but the recommended way to connect to AstroLink device is ASCOM connect. In this mode, AstroLink is connected via ASCOM interface. So it means basically that you can control the device and focuser motors and all the other things with many different software in the same time, like from the control panel and from Focus Max to automatically focusing, from the Maxim, and so on and so on. So once you choose the ASCOM connect mode, you can press the settings button and the ASCOM focuser chooser will be shown. Here you need to select the AstroLink 4M focuser and click properties button. Same option here, you need to select the serial port, and the same option reset AstroLink on connect. And one more option is to trace. Once the trace is checked, all the communication between AstroLink and the PC computer will be logged into the file. So now when you select the proper port, you can test if the connection can be established. Yeah, port has been opened, and after a few moments, the AstroLink device has been detected. That's okay. Now you can click save, and here in the ASCOM focuser chooser there is also a menu option trace, and you can here select serial trace enabled, and then all the communication will be logged to the file. But not right now. Now we can click OK and we can connect to the device. It usually lasts 2 to 3 seconds, and then all the controls are now enabled once the connection has been established. Depending on the things that you connected to the AstroLink, you can see, for example, the actual temperature or humidity or calculated dew point. If you connected second sensor, you can see the second sensor reading as well. All the sections about the peripherals I will discuss and show in the next parts of tutorial. Now I will focus only on this area. So what's in here? first thing you can click on is logo. Once you click on logo, you will be shown with the AstroLink version and firmware version in the device and the device revision. So here you can check if you need to upgrade any of this software. Next thing is the checkbox that says stay on top. It does what it means. So now the AstroLink control window is always on top, even if you click on something behind it. Once you deselect it, you can click on this other window and it will be shown above. Another checkbox is buzzer. There is a buzzer inside the AstroLink device that beeps and it communicates different situations, like for example end of focuser move. You can deselect it, then it will not be buzzing anymore. It may be useful when you are on the star party and you don't want to disturb your colleagues. Two more icons here. The one with the pencil and the notepad is a notepad. Here you can put your notes that, for example, any camera or filter settings you use, just to remember. Everything you put here doesn't need to be saved, it's just remembered when you close it and opened. During next session it will be there. So next to the notepad there's another button, it's charts. It's quite actually complicated functionality that I will describe in one of the other tutorial parts. So yeah, there's one more thing here. At the bottom left corner there is small menu button, and here you have access to the settings of all the sections in the panel that I will discuss in the next part. Also there is a manual control option. Once you connect your hand controller to the AstroLink device, you need to select this option to make the hand controller active. At the top there is a compensation calculator to calculate easily the compensation coefficient for the focuser. I will also discuss it later in the next part. And last option here is reset device to factory settings, to factory defaults. So once you have messed with the settings of the device and you don't know how to get back, you can reset it to the factory defaults and then you will start from scratch. So yeah, at this part I think this is it. Thank you for watching. In the next part of tutorial I will discuss the focuser sections. See you later.